Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you and review the newest product from Critical Tattoo Supply. It's their battery packs. It's universal battery packs, which is going to make any of your machine wireless. So that's pretty cool, of course. And also what's pretty cool that they are compatible with Cheyenne tattoo machines as well. And I'm pretty sure this is one of the first ones out there what you can use with those machines. I'm a huge Critical Power Supply fan and I've been using them forever. I think I had my first power pack from about 6 years ago. Still works perfectly fine today. And I never had any issues with them, and the power flow is really steady and really smooth always. And I'm sure with these ones over here it's pretty much the same, nice steady flow of the power and also great critical quality as they always do. I will show some demo how it fits together with some of my machines and how it feels for your hand, and we'll start with just unboxing this. Each of these packs come inside these small boxes. They're pretty neat, and you just open it here. It has some information about it, the way to use them and stuff like that. The battery pack is inside there, and also it has the charger with them as well. This is USB charger to USB-C, so it doesn't have additional kind of dock where you plug it in, but everyone pretty much has USB chargers nowadays anyway. And this one over here is for the docking station, and that one does come with a charger and everything, so you just plug it in right there and you can charge both of your batteries. And these are the battery packs. So one is RCA and one is 3.5mm one. It has power button over there. You just need to press and hold it to turn it on. Here we go. 7 volts. And here you have minus and plus to change the voltage down and up. To start the pack you just need to press it once. And now it starts. There's the dot is blinking, and to stop it as well you just press it. That pretty much works like a pedal. Start and stop whatever you want, and you just adjust your voltages right there. As simple and easy as it is, there's not really much to add. To change your voltage as well, it goes up quite quick if you hold it, and down same as well. What's really good with these ones over here that you can see exact voltage, how it is, and by 1 point you can add and decrease, of course, but you always know what exactly you use if you want to remember something and stuff, so that's really good. Also, when the battery will come to about 5% charge, it will show over there, so you can know when exactly to charge it. It will also make a beep noise to kind of alarm you before, so you can replace them as well. And with the docking station over there, you can have one to charge already, and you can tattoo with the other one, and if you need to replace it, you can just swap it and keep tattooing with this one, for example. I do have one RCA mode for my RCA machines, and it's pretty cool that you have Cheyenne as well. Like I mentioned, it's just so cool because I've never really seen battery packs before for Cheyenne. You can get 3 different sets of these. You can get 2 RCA ones, you can get 2 3.5mm ones, or you can get one of each. And I chose one of each because then I can work with my RCA machines and sometimes as well with my Cheyenne machines, because I do like swapping around or even use different connection machines in one tattoo, and sometimes it means I need to use 2 different cables, and because of that sometimes I still choose to use just one machine because I don't want to wrap extra cable and stuff. But with these ones it makes it much easier. You only need to cover the battery pack and you can have both of the machines on the one table and work with both of them, so that's pretty cool. About battery life, it's quite hard to tell. For me personally, it lasted whole tattoo. I tattooed about 6.5, 7 hours, pretty much non-stop, and it still didn't die. It does show their indicator, and it was like on the lowest one, but still there was a power inside. So I don't know how long it still would have lasted me if I would carry on. But even with one battery pack, you are definitely covered for a good 5 hours of tattoo, I think, pretty much on any voltage and speed. Of course, if you're lining with the huge liner, you know, and with the maximum voltage speed and stuff, maybe it will be lower than that. But honestly, I don't know many people who do that, so I think even with one, you would be pretty good covered. But of course, you can get both or one of each. Even if one dies, you can put it to charge and you can use a little bit other machine while that charges and stuff like that. And for that docking station, this is quite cool as well. It's like magnetic and also non-slip. So our tables here are from metal, so it's really steady, and you can put it on the side somewhere or on the corner because once these are in, it's like super steady, you know. And I'm pretty sure you can even charge them upside down, so you can even place this one on, I don't know, on the ceiling or something if you need to. But also, if you don't have metal surfaces, this one is non-slip as well. So that's pretty cool because it will work with any surface really. And like the other Atom critical packs, they had the same kind of system with this one and the magnetic as well. And I plugged it in now, so when they're charging, you can see it like this. So you can see exactly how much is left inside and how long it will take you to charge. So the battery is quite light. I don't know exactly how much it weighs, but I'm sure you can read that on the website, and I'll show how it works with some of my machines. So let's start with Dragonfly. This is just how it fits. You can move it around, of course, if you need to. I also put the grip on just so you can see. Of course, it adds some of the weight to this machine because it goes quite far out, but honestly, nothing too bad. Pretty much the same like you would have with the cable hanging or with the clip cord and stuff. So still, while tattooing, you're not gonna really feel it that much. And if you turn it on right there, that's it. You're ready to go. Inject the Eclipse. So with this machine, it does add quite a bit weight on the back. So when tattooing, maybe that would be a bit issue. I think for this one, probably it's a little bit better right angle RCA because it kind of goes down. But still, all this together is not even close to coil machine. So still, it's quite light to use. But this machine design, it makes it go quite far out there. I have this other inject over here. Let's try with that one as well. Pretty much the same with this one. I think with this it is actually a bit more comfortable to use, and you can move this one the way you feel it fits better for yourself. So I have this direct drive machine from Wayne Taylor, and I think with this one would be perfect actually. Yep, fits perfectly there. Because this RCA is going down, so it's a lot better fit like this, and really smooth power. And tattooing like this would be like a dream, you know. You honestly can't feel almost no weight, no cables, no nothing. This pretty much makes this machine wireless straight away, and honestly this fits and sits pretty nice. This Vlad Ultron C machine, let's check out with this one. The RCA again is hanging quite far out, so maybe we'll do it this way. Kind of goes a bit inside. Great as well. It goes quite angled down, so it's not sticking that far out. Almost can't feel it. I think it's a lot better than RCA cord anyway. Just using like this, the weight is not much at all, and you don't really feel. So this is another direct drive machine from Tattoo Me and has RCA cord on the bottom. So with this one, it will fit great as well. And with this one, it does feel quite comfortable as well. And this one over here, Avenger from Vlad. So RCA is located on the bottom there, but it also has that machine curve right there. So I thought it maybe not gonna fit, but it actually does fit pretty good. And I tried it with this one machine and it was great. Because the machine is so tiny, this one actually makes it just look like a normal size tattoo machine together with the battery pack. So this is pretty much it, you know, your wireless tattoo setup. And let me have a look with the grip. This fits great, and when it's working as well. So all great for this machine. I also have Spectrex Zion. With pen machines, I don't think it really affects it much how it feels, because you kind of hold them upward anyway, and this is just kind of adding additional length to the machine. But working with this, it doesn't really feel that there's much pushback. With this pen machine, the balance is pretty good anyway, so it doesn't really feel uncomfortable or anything. So with this one as well, it feels and works fine. And another one, I have another pen machine from Vlad. Fits great. And like I mentioned before, for the pen machine, it doesn't really feel that it's in a way at all. It just adds a bit longer to the pen machine, but working with it perfectly fine. And for 3.5mm pack, let's try some of my Cheyenne machines. So I have this old Spirit, haven't used it for years now. So for this one, it does feel a bit loose over here. I'm not sure, maybe because this is already quite old. Like I said, haven't used this machine for maybe 3-4 years now, and maybe that's a reason why I didn't use it, because it's already a bit damaged there. I don't really remember, to be honest, but it does feel a bit loose over here. It doesn't stay as strong as it was on the RCA machines. So with this one, it does feel pretty good in your arm. I'm sure with the Thunder one, it will be the same, exactly the same as well. It goes a bit longer down. Again, it does add some heaviness to it, but of course, if you want to go wireless, it's great. Let's try with other ones. So Luna over here. Yeah, but this one fits perfect. So also this machine is really small, so all the additional pack, it doesn't really affect it that much, and it feels comfortable. Barely can't even feel it. Sits well with your arm and everything. And honestly, tattooing like this wireless with Cheyenne machine would be a dream, so this is pretty cool. Actually, you have to click these ones in, I just noticed. Before I was adding it like this and it felt like a bit loose, but if you click it like in, if you press it a little bit harder, that's it, then it stays perfect. And same for this Spirit one. I said it feels pretty loose and stuff, but actually if you press it, it clicks in, and that's perfect there. And nothing feels loose anymore, and it's really great. Last one, let's try on Cheyenne pen machine as well. You put it over there, you kind of press it till it kind of clicks in, and that's solid one over there. Works and feels great as well, and honestly, when you're tattooing with this, it doesn't feel that much as well. The weight is really not that bad at all. And what I wanted to say as well, I tattooed like whole tattoo with using this machine, and when I put that battery pack over inside like this kinda, it felt a bit loose, but I still managed to do a whole tattoo. It didn't fall out or nothing, but it does feel a bit kinda loose and it moves around a little bit. But what I didn't know, and what I only found out in this video, that if you press it a little bit more, it kinda clicks in, and that makes it really kinda steady there. A lot more steadier than I thought it is, so pretty cool with that, and I'm pretty happy I found that out. So I'll definitely gonna be using these ones in the future a lot more with Cheyenne machine. And another one, I have Spectra Direct, last one for today with RCA. Fits great as well. This was the first time I tried it with pretty much all of my machines, and fits and works perfectly fine with all of them. The only thing I noticed is the machines where the RCA is going down will kind of feel a little bit better than the ones where it goes quite further out, or the angled ones like this one for example, or this one. It kind of feels like it's going too far, and maybe with cable it wouldn't be that pushed back like it is with this one. But honestly, where they go down, it's really easy. And for the pen ones, even though it goes straight up, I think the straight line, it kind of makes it still easy to hold, because it just goes there. And for this machine, I was a bit worried that it's not gonna fit, but it does actually fit perfectly fine. So maybe if you're looking to get these ones and you do have machines with some kind of weird curves, or that RCA kind of hidden somewhere, kind of check before if they would fit. So I think that's kind of the only thing you should really be aware and check. But all of these fit great, and it's a universal pack, and I'm pretty sure it will fit most of the RC8 machines, if not all of them out there. I'm not sure if the Cheyenne is the only one who does 3.5mm. From what I know, yes, but maybe there are a few other machine brands who does that, so that should fit as well. If you do know some of the machines not gonna fit these ones, please let me know in comments below. So that will be great feedback for myself, and hopefully it will help for some of the others too. And when you're done, you just plug them in back here, or before your tattoo, when you come in the studio in the morning, plug them in before you start any setups or anything. You can plug your batteries in, and they will be ready to go after you finish all your setting up, and after you place the stencil on the customer and everything like that. And you will be able to start tattooing wirelessly straight away. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. I'm pretty sure this is great addition for if you want to go wireless. If you have already your favorite tattoo machines and you are looking at some wireless options now, you can just get some of these to try out how you feel with wireless one. And I really think the quality is mega great on these ones. I know there's been some of the battery packs already, some like cheap kind of, some unlicensed battery packs out there for some time already, but I personally wouldn't want to use them myself on my machines or my customers, and also I don't want those batteries to blow up or something like that. I'm quite paranoid about things like that. Probably I'm wrong and probably nothing will blow up, but for the power flow and stuff, I know they use cheaper electronics. They're not authorized, they're not kind of having all those checks and the quality control and everything like that. I believe when you're working with power packs like that, it can affect your machine, it can damage your machine. But worst of all, when you're tattooing your customer, it can affect how the power flows. If the power is not smooth enough, if it's jumping or something, if it can affect the skin, and of course how tattoo will look and how it heal and all that. And that's something you never want to gamble with. You just want to make sure you're using the best products for your customer, because I think that's #1 priority for us, to give the best for our customer, the best artwork, the best everything. And for that, I believe we need great tools to achieve that. And of course we need great power supplies and power packs, and I believe these ones over here or all the other critical supplies are really great addition to that. Thanks a lot for watching. Let me know below if you have any questions about this one or anything else. I'll try my best to answer them. As always, I'll attach all the links below where you can read more about them, get them as well. And again, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.